Right, it's page 92. Right. And please excuse me with no glasses on. Hopefully the writing's quite big. Hopefully we should manage. And I'm just going to do down a paragraph of it. The night sky had vanished in the first light of dawn, and everything around me was standing out even more in vivid colour and distinctiveness. Suddenly, I felt my attention being pulled down the slope. Gradually, I realised I was hearing human voices. I leaped to my feet so effortlessly it amazed me. My body was moving differently, not just with more energy, though that was true, but also with more coordination and precision. Squeezing through the boulders again, I quietly moved back down through the rocks, realising the voices were coming from a point 100 feet or so to my right. That's interesting because there were rocks in that first card and the lady was looking to her right. Behind some trees, I'm quite sure there were trees in it as well. When I came close I could hear the accents and knew it was a Coppolistics. Without fear I moved slowly to my right so that I could look down to them. Anish and the tall bearded man were talking loudly. Behind them were Rachel and Hira, and a larger man sitting on the other side. When he turned, I realised it was Coleman, and he looked terrified. Anish and the bearded man were arguing over what should be done with the 3 prisoners. I'm just going to leave you that there. Interesting. Might be drawn to go and purchase this book. What's that there? Top of my page for you. Right. For some reason I was drawn. This is a book here. It's Medicine Cards, and it's a book about animals really, and your animal. It's just the meaning of your animal spirit guide, or usually if I'm out walking, I've got 2 books. I couldn't actually find the other one. It's there somewhere. And I see an animal or a bird or whatever, I would go and look up and just be amazed by what the feedback would be for this. Now I've seen quite a few crows today, and one was sitting particularly close to me and my dad. I'll see if there's a wee bit I could maybe read you out. Right, just read you this wee passage out because this seems significant. Crow is an omen of change. Crow lives in the void and has no sense of time. The ancient chiefs tell us that crows see simultaneously the 3 fates, past, present and future. Crow merges light and darkness, seeing both inner and outer reality. If crow medicine appears in your card spread, you must pause and reflect on how you see the laws of the Great Spirit in relation to the laws of humanity. Crow medicine signifies a first-hand knowledge of a higher order of right and wrong than indicated by the laws created in human culture. With crow medicine, you speak in a powerful voice when addressing issues that for you seem out of harmony, out of balance, out of whack or unjust. Remember that crow looks at the world with one eye and then the other. Cross-eyed, in the Mayan culture, cross-eyed had the privilege and duty of looking into the future. You must put aside your fear of being a voice in the wilderness and call the shots as you see them, As you learn to allow your personal integrity to be your guide, your sense of feeling alone will vanish. Your personal will can then emerge so that you will stand in your own truth. The prime path of true crow people says to be mindful of your opinions and actions, be willing to walk your walk and talk your talk, speak your truth, know your life's mission, and balance past, present and future in the now. Shape-shift that old reality and become your future self. Allow the bending of physical laws to aid in creating the shape-shifted world of peace. Oh, and that's page 134 in the Medicine Cards. I can't remember who the author is. It's quite an old book this as well. David Carson, I think it says. This is really kind of tattered and worn. And with that, I wish you love, I wish you peace, and I'm going to, this wee violet candle, like the flame, the beautiful, beautiful flame of this violet candle. And I'm just going to say, let's send love, this wee amethyst. Let's send love, peace and light to every living being in this world. And most importantly, the children, the sick, mentally ill, people that are feeling alone in this world. And I don't mean alone, sitting alone. You can be alone with a crowd of people all around you. Let them be with people that understand them, the people that love them for who they are, regardless of any flaws that they might see, could be perceived or otherwise. After all, we're only a reflection of one another, and like the children and the animals and the vulnerable, sick, ill and infirm, sick in body and mind, please send love and light to them, as well as yourself and every living being on the planet. Please visualise yourself passing on the light, coming in through the crown of your head, down to your heart, and then along through your left hand, touching the next person's right hand, and let it send that all over the world. And visualise a world of peace, a world of light, a world where there is no right or wrong doings, there just is, and just be who you are. Much love to you. Sending you peace and love and light. Bye.